Yo, what is going on, guys? It is yours truly, LastChanceFPS, or you can call me by my name Chance, and I am finally back. Yes, it has been an entire month now since the last time I've uploaded a video or done a live stream on my channel. Yeah, not very good. But I wanted to sit down and make today's video and give you guys a little bit of a channel update, talk about what's been going on, why I've gone this long when not making any type of content, and more importantly, what type of videos I'm going to be making here in the near future. Because believe it or not, I have a huge announcement that I wanted to let you guys know of that I'm actually really excited about. And that is, I am no longer going to be making Call of Duty multiplayer content, but instead, I'm going to be switching over and making Warzone videos for you guys. And that's something I'm going to be talking about in this video because with this brand new Warzone Pacific update that's going to be dropping along with the Vanguard integration, I'm actually really hyped for this. Now, in terms of why I've been gone for this long now, I'd be lying if I said that this was intentional. This was absolutely not the case. It kind of just ended up happening. For any of you that don't know as well, I actually did take a gap year for my university and I just went back this autumn, and I'm not gonna lie, the last month of my schoolwork has actually been really hard and stressful. And in the free time that I did have, I've actually been grinding Vanguard multiplayer in the background, just leveling up guns, getting camo challenges, and basically just preparing myself so that once this Vanguard integration happens for the brand new Warzone Pacific, I'll be ready for it. And that's something I quickly wanted to go over because if I scroll over to my weapons, as you guys can see, I actually did unlock the Plague Diamond camo for all of my assault rifles and also for all of my SMGs, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this camo isn't the greatest by any means, but I'm pretty happy that I managed to get that done. And on top of that, I managed to level up all of my shotguns, all 4 of those, as well as all 4 of the LMGs. And the only weapon categories I still haven't had a chance to rank up yet is all of the marksman rifles, snipers, as well as my handguns, which there are 5 of those. At the moment, I only have my ARs, SMGs, and combat knife done in terms of the zombie camos because I think I'm planning on going for dark ether. I think the atomic camo looks really, really bad, and even though I don't think the zombies dark ether camo is that much better, I would definitely rather go for that one instead because some of the challenges for the multiplayer atomic mastery camo is just straight up criminal. So that's where I am in terms of all my weapons. I've definitely been grinding this game behind the scenes, and that's the same case with my operators. I currently have all 12 of them ranked up all the way to rank 20, as well as I have the diamond camo outfit for all of them unlocked as well, which is pretty neat if I don't say so myself. If we scroll over to my barracks, currently I am Prestige Master 3. You only go up to 3rd Prestige here in the preseason, and I think I'm like level 550, so that's pretty damn good. And then if I scroll down to my records, this is my current combat record at the moment. Just over 1 day's played, a couple hundred games played, almost a 9 KD, which I find pretty damn crazy because the time to kill in multiplayer for Vanguard is so damn fast compared to Cold War that it's really hard to stay alive in this game. Over an 1100 score per minute, and I actually got a really crazy gameplay. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording this, so I don't have any footage to show you guys, but I did take a couple screenshots. This was by far my best gameplay I've gotten up until this point. I managed to go 170-5 playing some DOS House Domination, but that's not what's crazy. I managed to get a V2 rocket and an 108 gun streak using the Owen gun. As you can see down low, is my highest kill streak earned. So that's basically everything I wanted to talk about in terms of Vanguard multiplayer and zombies, everything that I've been doing behind the scenes, why I haven't really been uploading, even though I do enjoy Vanguard multiplayer at times. In terms of pub stomping, I just really didn't see myself making content on this game this year. So that's why I've been doing everything else in preparation of the new Warzone Pacific and the Vanguard integration. But there's a lot more that I actually do want to talk about on that subject. So let's hop over on Warzone and do some spectating. Alrighty, so we're hopping on board with Black 1398 over on some Warzone solos. But even though we're going to have the spectating going on in the background, the main reason I wanted to hop over to Warzone is because I wanted to talk about all of the upcoming changes with the brand new update that's going to be coming to this, as well as the Vanguard integration and all of the things that I'm really looking forward to. And first and foremost, the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to with the Vanguard and Warzone integration is the brand new Caldera map. I'll go ahead and throw up some footage that they put out of the brand new map. It looks absolutely stunning. Super colorful. It looks a lot more open and linear compared to Verdansk. A lot more vibrant. There's no buildings that have like multi-stories to it for like a million places for people to camp in. It looks great. Like, I could tell it's just gonna play way better than Verdansk. There's no longer gonna be those instances where someone is hiding on top of like a 10-story building with only one way up. So I can just tell the flow of the map is gonna be a lot better, and I'm hoping it makes going for high kill games just that much easier, as my guy Black is taking some pop shots. That's probably his bounty, or the dude that's trying to hunt him right there. Thinking that it's probably size-wise going to be the same as Verdansk, as Black gets taken out by my guy Ken camping in a corner. That, you know, talking about people camping in buildings, that's pretty fitting. But yeah, the map looks really damn good as Ken gets taken out. Looks like we're going to be hopping to Resolve, level 1000. So yeah, it looks like we got a sweaty demon to spectate. So this should definitely be interesting. Looks like he's got the Mac 10 setup. Probably going to be buying a UAV. Yep, he's going to be going for kills. Nice. I respect it. Wow. My dude just got absolutely deleted right there. What just happened? Now we're going to be hopping on over to Cappy MX, level 530. He's got 3 kills, and he was on the meanest head glitch I think I've ever seen. Now, the other big thing that I wanted to talk about is supposedly there's a brand new anti-cheat that they're finally putting out. It's called Ricochet, and it is a kernel level driver. I'm not going to act like I know exactly what that means, but my only hope is that it actually works and combats the rampant cheating that's in this game. As my dude Cappy gets taken out, God, it seems like everyone I spectate is just dropping like flies. I'm just hoping it works. We all know how crazy the whole cheating situation has got this game. There's basically nothing set in place outside of them just banning accounts, which honestly doesn't do anything considering it is a free-to-play game, so they could just make a new account anyways. But yeah, if cheaters become far and few between and this actually works, which I'm crossing my fingers, I would not be shocked whatsoever if it ends up not working, knowing Activision. But if it does work properly and it drastically reduces the amount of people cheating in this game, that would also be a huge plus for me. Another thing that Raven put out is that apparently there's going to be 2 separate modes to play within Warzone. There's going to be Vanguard Royale, nice snipe rapid killer, as well as a traditional battle royale. And according to them, the Vanguard Royale is exclusively features Vanguard stuff like dogfighting with the planes, new vehicles, Vanguard only weapons, as well as other rule changes. And then the traditional battle royale that we all know and are used to has all of the weapons from Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, as well as Vanguard. Now, I'm not really quite sure which mode I'm gonna lean towards playing. If I had to guess, I think it's gonna be the traditional battle royale, simply for the fact that I don't think that has some of the new Vanguard stuff like the planes, because I don't know if you guys played Fortnite back in the day, but when I did, back in chapter 1 season 7, when that game added planes, it absolutely ruined the game for me. Like, it just ruined the flow and the enjoyment I had for that game. I'm really hoping, if anything, it just replaces the traditional helicopter that we have now in terms of like a good vehicle just to like get around the map quickly. They also put out this long recap list of a bunch of different things, just great quality of life changes that I definitely do give a stamp of approval for. For example, apparently if you go in the gulag and you win it, whatever gun you had, you will now respawn with it, so you no longer just respawn with the pistol. So that's definitely a plus. And this is a big one. They're removing stopping power rounds, nerfing dead silence, stun grenades, heartbeat sensors, and melee weapons. Looks like my guy, Rapid, he's getting jumped on, and he just leaves the game. Yeah, literally nothing has changed in this game. It is literally as degenerate as I remember it being. But yeah, in terms of these new changes, I definitely think these are all great. I mean, these are things that I've been asking for since day one. So I guess you could be a little bit cynical about it and say, why did it take them this long to do? But I guess it's better late than never, if anything. They also talk about how apparently they're changing the gas mask animation, which is a little bit more of an annoyance thing than anything, but another great quality of life change. They're also adding new contracts, which should definitely hopefully spice up them things in terms of how maybe the gameplay is, or maybe there's a better contract than like a bounty, let's say. So curious to see what that may end up being. And then the only thing that I am kind of worried about is they talk about how apparently they're changing it where the first loadout, the free one, that comes in at the end of zone 1, but you could no longer buy your own loadout before then. And I'm concerned about that because I want to know how that affects, you know, going for high kill games, because normally the start is the most important. So you want to get your loadout as fast as possible before everyone else does, and then go out and fry and get as many kills as possible. But now that you have to wait for the free loadout to come in first, and I guess have to make do with ground loot, I'm not really quite sure how that's going to work out. But the last thing that I want to talk about is apparently they have not put out what client the new Warzone update is going to be running on. Is it going to stick on the Modern Warfare client, or is it going to switch to the Vanguard client and be tied in with that game? And I think a big thing that a lot of people are missing with this potential change is that I feel like if it's going to switch over to potentially the Vanguard client, does that also mean it's going to change to the Vanguard version of the perks? Because if that's the case, then that will mean that Ghost will no longer be a broken, overpowered perk that has been plaguing Warzone since this game came out. Because we all know how crutch of a perk Ghost is, where it constantly keeps you off the minimap no matter what you're doing. You don't even have to be moving. You could just be sitting in a corner. People could be calling in UAVs, using a heartbeat sensor. You will always be off the minimap, and it just ruined the flow of the game for me. So yeah, that, all of the other changes that I mentioned, these are all sounding like great things, and that is the reason why I'm switching over to Warzone now, because Warzone actually looks like a much more well-balanced game that has a better skill gap as a whole now. And I'm excited, man, because I don't know if a lot of you guys, maybe some of my OG viewers or whatnot, but back in the day when I used to play Fortnite and Blackout, I loved Battle Royales. Like, I enjoyed playing that genre of game, but ever since those games kind of faded away and then Warzone came out and kind of blew up around the gaming community, Battle Royales just haven't been the same for me. Oh my God. How did he know that guy was there? TTV Big Dreddy 07. Wow, that is hell of a name, dude. I don't know how my guy Rapid knew he was up there. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but he just climbed a random ladder and there's just a guy camping there. Okay, cool. He got kill number 5. Oh, wow, what a snipe. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an airstrike or anything, so he can't even get his full. That guy definitely has self-revive, so he's going to be getting back up. Also, be sure to comment down below if you guys are also excited for the brand new Warzone update. Caldera, new weapons, hopefully working anti-cheat. Definitely let me know if you're also going to be participating, or if you even still play Warzone to begin with. And if this is something that you guys are interested in terms of content, I know I'm primarily Call of Duty, but I've been sticking with multiplayer lately, so I'm definitely curious if you guys are even still playing Warzone yourself. Looks like Rapid's going to be rotating into port. He's still got his Swiss, so he could get a pick. He's definitely not a bad snipe. There's someone driving around in the Jeep to his left. It looks like he's grabbing his loadout. And there's only 5 people left. Oh, free kill. Oh, yep. Free knock. Easy. Nice. And then you got the dude shooting at him to the right. I think he's in that little crevice or whatever, right? Did he not even see the dude shooting at him? Didn't even see that guy, but hey, he's got 6 kills now, top 3. Let's see if he can pull it out. Not looking good for my guy Rapid. If he gets across, he actually might win this game. I don't know why he's taking, like, dude, just get across, brother. There's probably a guy close, right? Really? Oh, there's gotta be someone close. There's no way. Maybe someone behind that blue barrel? Where are the last 2 guys? Yep. He's like right there. Nice. Yep. TTV, by the way. Okay. 1v1. He's got to be across. He's got to be in the open. This should be... Oh, wow. No, don't chow. Don't chow. Don't chow with that. What? Oh, man. I thought he was going to choke that so hard, but thankfully, that last kid was not very good. Alrighty, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video here. Hopefully you stuck around to the end and enjoyed it. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications to never miss a future video or live stream of mine here on the channel. Drop a like as well as commenting down below your guys' thoughts. Follow all my social medias that I've linked in the description down below. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video.